Welcome to Callawegin Fly Fishing with Robert Smart. Now, here's Robert.
Greetings. Okay, in this video, I'm going to tie what I'm calling the large thorax mosquito fly. Now, I looked at a lot of videos of actual mosquitoes, and whether they're on the ground or on the water, their wings are laid back, and they got a very large chest area or thorax area compared to the rest of their body. Well, when I looked at the other parachute type flies that I saw on the internet, none of them emphasized the large thorax. So I thought, well, let me try tying a fly. It's a mosquito with a really large thorax. Who knows? Maybe it'll work. Now, to be honest, I haven't tried this fly in the field. So if any of you watch this video and tie this fly and have good luck, let me know. So we're going to try this, and I think it's a cool looking fly, and I hope it works. Now, it's the winter here in Missouri. No mosquitoes out, so I don't know how well it'll work in winter fishing, but I sure as heck am going to try it when the summer comes along. But let's give it a try. So here we go. The large thorax mosquito fly. Okay, we're going to start tying the large thorax mosquito fly. Okay, black thread, get it started. And run a base back to the middle of the loop. Now I'm going to take a larger grizzly hackle and cut some barbels off of it. And we want that tail about there. About 3/4 of the shank length. Hold it on top as you wrap it and tie it down. Yeah, it looks about right. Okay, next I want some real pronounced black ribbing on this mosquito. So I'm going to use some fairly heavy black thread for the ribbing. And tie that on. Keep it off to the side. Okay. Now I'm going to use some white, slightly gray dubbing for the body. Wet my fingers and wrap that on the thread. And we'll bring the dubbing forward. I'm going to leave quite a bit of room to the front, as you'll see later. Now, I run that black ribbing forward nice and even. Right on the dubbing. We'll anchor that. Pull it back and anchor it a couple times that way. Just make sure it's good and anchored. Trim that off. Get rid of some of that dubbing here. Okay. Now I'm going to put some wings on it. And I'm just going to cut 2 small grizzly hackles. And we'll check the length on these. Yeah, something like that. Okay, I'll pull some barbels off the ends and just tie them down on top of the hook. They're just going to lay back. Because when a mosquito is on the ground, his wings are laid back. Something like that. I'll build my base up a little bit here in the front. Okay, now I cut a thin piece of foam to make the post. This is a parachute, so I'm going to need a post. And anchor that real well to the top. Couple wraps behind it, kind of keep it straight, more or less. Then go back forward. Because now we're going to tie on the parachute hackles. These are a little long, but it kind of duplicates the legs of the mosquito. Like that. Okay, now, before we wrap that hackle, I'm going to take some, in this case, darker brown dubbing. And we're going to make our enlarged thorax on this fly. That's going to be the signature trait of this fly. A couple wraps behind, a couple wraps in the front. Okay. Now we take our hacker pliers and we're going to wrap our parachute hackles around. Keep it as close to the base as you can. And I carefully snug it, compress that foam. And we're going to anchor that hackle. And trim it off. I'm going to build the head up a little bit. Mosquitoes kind of have a prominent head. So we'll build that up. Stay away from that eye a little bit. Okay. Now we're ready to whip finish. Snug it up. I'm using 6/0 so I don't break the thread when I snug it. Okay, now we're going to trim off that post. There we go. There you have it. A large thorax mosquito. We'll see how she works.
Thanks for watching.